What's going on, guys? I'm back. I'm here with Cartooned again, and I had to do a follow-up to my first short because I really like these rigs. I'm getting into these guys. It's a little bit of a departure. I'm not really sure how to describe these other than these are awesome. I just absolutely love these guys. I used to be kind of what you would consider to be a purist as far as diecast goes. Anything having to do with real cars or cars that are out, have been out on the street, classics, these kind of things. So this would be a radical departure. And for me, I'm actually launching the channel, which is a diecast channel, and I'm launching it with these guys, Cartooned. It's kind of my new obsession. I don't know. Like I say, a departure for me, but definitely worth a look. These things are awesome. I love the wheels. I love the details on these guys. And they remind me of some artwork that I used to use on an old channel that is also basically just like these guys. A bunch of exaggerated features on cool classic cars. Really awesome stuff. I'll show you guys later. Anyway, today we're going to go ahead and open up two more of these Sneaky Pete's, which are absolutely sick. They remind me of these little Matson and Hanjin containers that I got from, I think, AliExpress or something like that. These are full die cast. They got the opening doors. They're really heavy, actually. These are really cool. And, of course, you can fit a car right in there. So that's kind of cool, too. I think with the Cartoon, you probably fit two cars in there. So that brings me over to these new Sneaky Pete containers. We opened up a couple of these things last week, and I went ahead and grabbed the rest of the set here because these things are just sick. They're just so awesome. The container itself is super heavy. It's made out of die-cast metal, and it doesn't have opening doors like these other guys that I showed over here, but it comes off of the container bed, and it allows you to put a car inside this way. And we can also, check this out, we can also stack these bad boys and make almost like a little display, if you will. So that's pretty cool too. I really like these things. I'm going to go ahead and unbox the other two that I have here so you can see them. Just going to pause so nobody gets bored while I'm unpacking. All right, and we're back. We got these out. I didn't want to bore you with opening up any packages. Now that I'm looking at these things closer, I'm even more in love with these. At first, I thought that the truck itself, I thought both of these units were black, but one of them actually has, I'm not sure if you can see this, it's got a red fleck paint in there. So that's really kind of cool. I love that. That's looking really, really sweet right there. And then, of course, the black one here. I just love the wheels. I love the way everything kind of looks really muscly. And then, of course, what I do with these things and what I suggest people do if you want to get into details, you can use a little bit of like the Tamiya panel line paint, which is like a very thin paint that goes into these little crevices and really kind of makes the details stand out. I already did it on a couple of these other ones here. I don't know if you could see this. Let's see. It's hard to see, but up close when you look at it, it makes it a little bit darker and it makes the details just pop out nicely. I did it on this guy too. The car carrier. Yeah, it's hard to see the details. But the trucks, the rigs are just awesome. I'm just loving these guys. Look at the details. All right. Well, that's it for me today. Hope you guys have great hunting and gathering out there. We'll see you next time.